All right, I'm in the mood to do some bold predictions. I have a bold prediction. Gold's going back to all-time highs, and here's why. So there's a couple reasons. Number one is I think the markets are going to start to cool off here a little bit, and I think money's going to come back into gold. And obviously, when money comes back into gold, the prices go up. And I think that it found a short-term bottom here, and so there was. If you look at this point right here of resistance, where it was resistance for a bit before it did become now support. And so if you draw a line all the way back there, what do you know? All the way right there, it pierced it right there just a bit, and then it actually printed this nice little zone right here. This is our indicator, our magnet zone. But I really do think that gold is going to start to recover here. I do, and I think it's going to go back to all-time highs. Now, whether that's going to be, it's not going to be today. It's not going to be tomorrow. But I think that it's going to start to it's going to start to break out on some of these levels. There's another level where it could come back into, which is right here, and then this is one right here. So I mean, there's a few levels it has to get through, but ultimately, I think with the market getting a little bit weaker and money coming back into gold, I don't think it's going to be going back to all time, or it's going to go back to all time highs probably quickly. Probably not within a day or two, but I do see some strong momentum plays where people will just start to just run into gold again and get in. It's because they do not want to miss it. They don't want to. They miss this run. They don't want to miss this one. And I think if the markets start to turn, I think that there will be a rush into the markets and another strong move up here back to all time highs. So that's my prediction. I do see it going back to all time highs here. Where I think it could go, what I could see it doing is maybe a small little sideways bounce here before we get to these levels. Maybe another little bounce right here before ultimately going back to some of these levels into where it'll finally go back. And I think we'll breach these very quickly. I think that we'll blow through these two levels very quickly. And then before we go rocket back to all-time highs, and then probably from there, most likely it will do its little sideways action and go from there. So that's my prediction. We'll see if it comes true. Obviously, everything is for educational purposes. But with the markets doing what they're doing and gold's doing what it's doing, back to all-time highs we go. If you guys agree with me, throw it in the comments. If you disagree with me, also let me know in the comments. I would appreciate it. Give a quick little thumbs up. And if you're interested in any of our tools or any of our free services or anything like that, in the description, we got a bunch of cool stuff down there. I linked a lot of our Telegram channel and even access to something like this tool where we have the magnet zone where it prints all these really strong support and resistance levels and things like that. So that's it for me in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.